Why is the gospel considered good news? Welcome to Ask Team. The word gospel actually means good news. It didn't start as a Christian word, but today you often hear it in contexts of Christian lingo. The good news that Christians are talking about is that Jesus came to offer salvation from sin for all people. But it's easy to miss the significance of that if we don't really understand what sin is. To get the good news, we first have to understand the bad news. Sin is a term that you've probably heard in some type of religious context. It's usually used to refer to bad things people do, like there's this set of rules God made up, and anytime we break those rules, it's sin. But that's not really an accurate understanding of sin. Sin isn't about not following rules exactly, it's so much worse than that. Sin, at its core, is rejecting God. It's saying, "No, God, I know what you've said, but I think I can do it better. I'll do things my own way." When we look at sin as just breaking a few rules every now and then, it's easy to brush it off as if it were no big deal. But when we look at sin as a fundamental rejection of who God is, we start to get a slight glimpse into the serious nature of it. It's tempting to think that humanity at its core is good, that we just mess up every now and then, but really, deep down in our hearts, we're good, right? Well, not according to the Bible. See, the Bible doesn't make light of our sin. Romans 3:23 says that all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. We've all tried to take matters into our own hands and make ourselves gods. Because of that, we're totally separated from God, with no way to get to Him by our own efforts. Our condition is so much worse than just being bad people. Actually, we're dead people. Romans 6:23 says, "The wages of sin is death." So because we've sinned, we deserve to die. And here, death means separation from God, the source of all that is good and true and right. But this is where the good news comes in. God doesn't leave us there. He could, and He would be perfectly justified in doing so. But because of His nature, He doesn't. God, in His love for us, came to earth to live among us, to be with us. God became fully human as Jesus, and through His death on the cross took the punishment that we fully and rightfully deserved for our rejection of Him. Jesus made a way for us to be back in relationship with the Holy God. Romans 10:9 says, "If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord, and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you will be saved." The gospel is good news because it takes us from people who are dead in their sins and lost without hope to people who are loved by God and adopted into His family. That's the best news there is. Thanks for watching, but now we want to hear from you. What questions do you have about missions? Let us know in the comments below and we'll try to answer them for you. And who knows? Your question might be featured on the next episode of Ask Team.